Hi everyone, it's Daniella and welcome back to my channel. So today is my hashtag No Paper Left Behind progress report, and I am happy to report I completely finished 3 books. Oh my heck. And they are now listed in my Etsy shop. If you're interested, the link is always in the description box. So excited I finished. Oh my heck. I don't know if I'm going to get that huge one finished. I'm be honest with you. It's madness. It's so big. But I'm so crossing my fingers for the other couple. So let me show you these books. And then I have something to tell you that I do in December. And I was going to show you some Christmas books too, just because, it's the most wonderful time of the year. So here's the thing, if I go in closer, we're going to lose some, because it's like 8.5 inches long by 5.5, if I am not mistaken. I will check. I'm pretty sure I am right. 5 3/4, and it is 8 3/4 actually. And the spine is 2 1/4. So I put all these pretty flowers and bows and pearls and beads and layers, and I love it. And on the side, I put one of the chipboards that I just thought was so cute. Perfect there. The back, I didn't do anything. I used eyelets to secure seam binding for the closure. And we can take a peek inside, but we're going to have to do it half at a time. This is the inside. Nope, this flipped open too far. Okay. Inside cover. I just had this here, so you could put a picture or what the event is for the album. And I'm trying to see if I can kind of get both in, sorta. On this side, this is a die cut pocket, and I use the reverse side as the insert, and I always use every scrap, and that's where when I die cut the paper I got that piece for there. And here, nope, it's not going to fit. Nope, let me do this. It's because this is so long, which is fine. Just do half at a time. This is magnetically secured, and it has an upper flap and a lower flap. As you can see, big spot for pictures. On this side, I put a ribbon, and this is, there's no magnets. This is just a sideways waterfall, and nothing on the back, but I did put the pretty washi tape that goes with the collection. I used it on the tops. There it is. Okay. All right. There you go. Something fell. That's cool. And washi, and it's too hard to show. I don't have room, but I'm sure you believe me. There's some washi on every inside flap, and it ties together with the seam binding. On the opposite side, I die cut this corner pocket using it as a tuck, some of the ephemera. I back this piece. This one is just a plain piece. Over here we have a magnet, and it opens to the right and it opens to the left, as you can see. And in here is another pocket with the use of the, oh, and on the side here also I used some of the cutoffs from pockets and stuff over here because it's fun. Now we go over to here, and I have not really a waterfall, but a it flips, and then it flips, and then this doesn't flip. So you have a nice fun place to put photos or journaling. And then over here we have a double pocket. This one is as long as the page, so I'm just going to put it back. And this one is as long as the little pocket that it's on. Again, with the cutoffs of the papers, always make the pockets look so much better. And you get that nice ivory, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know, edge, you know. So this opens up, ta-da. And then this one, I put little pull ties with ribbon. This guy opens that way. This opens that way. And in the middle, I just put, this is one of the cut aparts, the ephemera. So I just made it a tuck and tucked a couple pieces in. And a thing I always do, I think this is the middle, haha, because it's so many pages, I think it is. I always make the middle pages like the same. I just like the continuity. And again, so this guy opens up, you can see, and here's another ribbon. So he opens this way, excuse me, there he is, with his nicely cut top. And here's another tuck and cut aparts. Close it up, moving on. I'm really trying to be so quick. This is another tuck pocket thing that I die cut, and I backed some of the paper on some cardstock and added a flower and a little banner piece. And then over here we have this guy tied also, and this flips up, and then this one flips down, but then this one flips back up again, and this one flips back down again, and then that's it. And in the middle you got this. So I thought that was fun and pretty, because then you get all of the same patterns and they just look so nice together. And then over here we have a flip and a pocket, and this is a library pocket, so this tag pulls out. Fun little pocket there, little hidden guy. And over here, double pocket. You know, these are the cut aparts from, well, cut offs from when I cut the pockets. And here's another one. Put him back in and flip. This guy has a, I can't do it here, but this is a shaker, a little cupcake. I thought that was so cute. You pull your little piece of seam binding, and he opens that way, and he opens this way. And here is a nice die cut edge pocket with a edge tag, and then a huge journaling or photo spot magnet. Over here we have another tag in the die cut corner pocket. And here is the last page where I just have a belly band, and I put a couple inserts in here, just, you know, for fun. And over here I have a pocket, not a pocket, a frame, and I left it open so you can slide in a picture or whatever. So that's the first book, the what was Sweet Moments collection from Bo Bunny. And this book, the purple book, this was made forever for the construction for No Paper Left Behind. This is the little birdie paper. And as you see, I added all of these flowers and ribbons and metallic roses and pearls and keys, and it's just crazy, and a doily and a card. And as you know, I die cut all the edges. I die cut the edges of this, and I made this beautiful bow for the back. I just thought it was beautiful, and this is plain. Let me move this guy now over to here because I don't want, there we go. I want to have enough room here. So we open it up, and I have a couple tags in a die cut pocket here. Oh, look, butterflies, flowers, bows, they're everywhere. Bling on a roll, butterfly, little banner. This guy opens over. This is just another random spot. Let me take this guy so I can show any and all, because this is a very shallow, but it's a pocket. You know, you can put stuff in there. Back here is another one, and you can also slide things in here. You can catch it just right. It just wants me to look bad because we're on camera. Why? Here it is. So yeah, just thin. You can tuck if you want, and you know, you don't have to. So we've got, nope, did it wrong. Got that. And in the center, there is a booklet that's folded in half, die cut, and I just used a strip of paper because I ran out of paper. But this is great for holding, you know, photos and slipping it right back in. And there you go. I won't pull all of them out. We just got the one out, and that's all you need to see, because they're all the same. So over here, I have a bunch of fun. This is a cut out ephemera, a piece, and this is a pretty tag on. I punched it around, and this was from the cover, just showing the patterns, and I said I'll use that. Butterfly, bling, flowers, where is it? Flowers, hi. And remember, this stuff in the pocket holds the pocket flap down. Over here we have a little bow. When you open it, this is big. It opens all the way out. These big cards and the doilies. And then this way it goes like that. And then you fold it all back up and you just tie it back together. Here are the middle pages. I always do them the same. So this guy opens like this, and then he opens like this, and then he closes, and then this one opens, and here's a pocket, and I don't think that's a flap. No, just a decoration. And as you can see, there are flowers, there are pearls, there are butterflies, there's seam binding, there's everything hanging out in here. And again, you could tuck something in here if you wanted. Close that guy up, and the other side is exactly the same, even down to the paper, if I'm not mistaken. Fold it up, and it will attach to this one, which we open, the pocket, and nice space for this book is 7.5 by 5.25, I think. This pulls out, that flap opens up, all the same goodies, which are awesome. And I always put a goodie bag in my, when I sell a book, I have pieces of the collection left, and I was going to give a little pack of purses too, just because they're fun, and so there's always that. And then over here, I do have magnets, but it was really thick, so I added this bow. I wanted to make like this back and forth. This one opens, this one opens, this one opens, and then this one opens. And so much room for photos and journaling, and you can hear that there's, no, I think it was, so there, it's magnetized, but I'd rather be safe, so I added the bow. And then back here we have a huge belly band that just goes straight through, to the other side. And this is too short. And then this just opens. There's a little ribbon here to show you to open it this way and open it that way. You can put pictures or whatever you like. And finally, the last thing is the pull down waterfall. Ta-da! And you push it back up again. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this one doesn't move. And that's how you do it. Three, 4, 5, 6. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 doesn't move. And that is the end of the purple book. Last, just so you can see, I did finish the Halloween book, and it is so cute and chunky. Not for anything, aren't people just recently got their pictures developed, and this book is too darn cute. I almost can't stand it. I added some goodies into the pocket I added here. Here is the first section. Added some cool stickers here too, and then this opens out. Lots of place for photos and stuff. Added goodies here. There's one of these in every one of the signatures. This book is 4 by 5 on the outside. Inside it is 4.5 by 3.5. And all of these flaps and flips and everything that I put in here did not come with the book. The book came with pockets and this one pocket in the middle. Anything else like this flip and stuff I added in here. It also came with 4 of these tags, and I'm using them to hold down the little flap I made for here. And I added a tuck spot here with fun ephemera. And here was supposed to be a belly band, but for some reason I put a magnet. I don't know why, but I don't know. It's kind of cute. So good. Next signature, little that. Another opens out. Ephemera, tag with flip, tuck spot, flip up. Nice, fun Halloween things. Opens out, oh, and all magnetic as well. And you know that one flips up. That's a tuck. This guy flips up too. And more of that. This guy opens. This moves. There you go. That guy opens. You and that. And then over here, I added a waterfall with magnetic closure. And we have, I only decorated the one side so that you could journal on the other or whatever. I added paper to all of the parts that are just there for adding the next piece of the waterfall. And that's the end of this one. And they are all in my shop. I hope you check them out. And now let's move on to Christmas. So first I wanted to show you, I have a couple of books for sale, and I thought you might like to take a peek at them since, you know, just about Christmas. And I put them in. I only finished them and got them in, I don't even know, a few weeks ago. So this guy is bananas. Look how delicious this book is. This is, I don't even know, I think it's 9 by 6. 9 by 6. And the spine is 2 3/4. And I have all of these 3D and glitter and lace and vintage and beautiful everywhere. It's so pretty and has over 200 pages front and back, and it is thick. Lace here, library pocket, and there's lace everywhere. Pockets stuffed with deliciousness. Coffee dyed. I love the sound of that. Tracing paper and regular paper and paper bags and book pages from a Christmas book. Doilies. pockets, belly bands, lace, more. I always add cards. I should have been tied, but it's not. More tea-dyed paper, a side pocket, from an old planner, paper, tuck spots, all of this awesomeness. And more big pockets, more tea-dyed graph paper, Christmas book, doily, middle of the signature. I always tie it right there. And then another pocket. These are brimming. These pockets are so full. More pockets, tea-dyed paper, side pocket, and here, it's a nice paper clip thing, but over here, I always like to do a flip pocket, envelope flip pocket. More. It doesn't end. It is so yummy. I love it. So I have one, I have two, only 2 signatures? Wow. So we have that one. Just wanted to let you know. And like I told you, it's in my shop. And I think my other one fell. How sad. This one is super cute because you could use it like a December daily. Let me pick it up. Awful. I can't believe it fell. I feel so bad. No. Poor book. Poor book. Okay. This one, like I said, is smaller and sweeter. And look at this. I can't even. The stocking, and I put all the holly and flowers, and I just love this. There's just lace, and this one is the same height and stuff, but I think I know it has a thinner spine. And I have just layered here and here. I'm not going to go through the whole thing. It's just like the other one, but just to show you, it's like literally half the size, you know. So just so you know, I wanted you to know about them. And the last thing is what we're doing next month. If you were with me last year, then you knew that we did the Crafter's Companion Advent Calendar every day in December. And I bought one this year, and I haven't even untied the bow yet because I've just been waiting. I'm so excited. And if you weren't part of the fun last year, oh my gosh, and she said they were bigger. Like, look at Christmas Eve is this big. That is crazy. We have all of those and all of these. There's a die in each one. And what I do is I open a day. We have a die. And then I have my Gemini Mini or whatever it's called, Gemini Go. And I die cut it with you while you watch because I just show you a die, who cares? So what I do is I make a bunch of card fronts and tags, and for example, if it's a present, it die cuts that. Well, we could put that on a tag, but if it says Happy Holidays, well, then you want to wait for the present die to go with it, you know? So every day in December, not every day up until Christmas, I open the calendar. So I hope you're looking forward to making projects with me every day and opening the calendar. Yay! Don't know what I'm going to do about no paper left behind, but I know there's still so much left of November and so much to do. So I have lots of fun coming up, and that's it. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Let me know what you think about the books and the Advent Cat and all of it. Let me know what you think. I love your comments. Okay, everybody, stay awesome. Bye.